Hi, my name is Yulin Lee. I am the Money, Wealth, and Financial Coach. Today I'm doing the part 5 of the Suddenly Single Again series. And today's topic, I want to talk about budgeting. Now, specifically budgeting in the context of the divorce process. With most of my clients, what I observe is they get very, very overwhelmed, particularly at the beginning of the process. And that's understandable because you are going through a major life transition. And there's so many things that need to be done, and it can get very overwhelming. And so what I hear from my clients oftentimes is, there's so many things I need to do, but I don't know where to start. I'm too overwhelmed. And so this is part of what we do during our coaching work together, is to help you get clarity on your priorities and work on and focus on what really matters to you the most. And getting clear on budgets is one of the first steps that we need to take care of. Now, so when we talk about budgeting, there's 3 layers. The first layer is the pre-divorce, your current living expenses. And for those of you who have been tracking, who have a habit of tracking, it may be an easier step for you. But there are a lot of people who don't really track their expenses. They may have some rough idea of what it costs to live the lifestyle that they do. But it's kind of a vague, high-level idea. But right now, when you're going through the divorce, this is the one time we need to get very clear, especially for family who's going to be dealing with spousal support and child support, because these numbers, your budgets, your living expenses, these will be the basis for determining what the spousal support or child supports will be. And so it's important to get clear on those numbers. So that's the first layer. The second layer is really for the interim of, you're going through the divorce process. It's not done yet, but one of the spouses have moved out. And so practically there are 2 household expenses on the same income level. And so arrangements need to be made and agreements need to be made of what would that look like during the interim period as you go through the divorce process. And so that's a little bit more of a temporary thing, but again, it's worthwhile to discuss ahead of time and just for both parties to be really clear on what that would look like. And then the third layer of budgeting is to really get clear and work on what kind of lifestyle that you want to live on your own when it's all done. And so this is part of that planning process, because what you want is when you get to the end of this process, a divorce, when it's all done, you're also in a place where you want to be, at least ideally for you at that time. And so knowing that ahead of time and planning for it is also very important. Okay, so I hope these are helpful. And again, if you or someone who are going through divorce and would like some help and support, reach out to me. Either send me a message or a comment below. I have some worksheets that I use with my clients, and I'd be more than happy to share those. So again, I'm here to support, and I will see you next time.